Good morning, this is Doug.
And I'm Cindy.
Welcome to Me Help Momma 5cast. Thanks for joining in today. We're here still in sunny Florida with the Spanish moss and the jets flying over at our conference. But hope you can hear us over all of this racket today. We'll try to talk up just a little bit. I did an article where I said 7 things you need to do to keep mama out of the nursing home. But today we only have 3 because the notes we have with us, we've got the first 3. But if you're on our email list, you're going to get the rest of it today, and I'll put a link below. But let's give them these first 3 right quick. It'll be a great start. So the first thing we've got on here is assessments.
That's right. If you're caring for your loved one at home, you need to do a family assessment. You start out with a general assessment so you can see which activities that they've done probably their whole life that they are now beginning to struggle with. These are things that you would be able to give them assistance with at home, but you need to know what type of care or assistance they need and how much of it. Also, if you do this assessment first, you can spend hours with them. It may just take minutes, but you can spend hours. Then you highlight what you think they need help with. If there's something that shows that they need a lot of help or you're really concerned about, take them to the doctor, get a medical assessment, but take your family assessment with you so you can go over your notes and explain it to the medical professional and try to get some advice on what to expect in the future and what type of specific care, things you're going to need to look out for. So that's the assessments.
You know, the family assessment, at the core of the family assessment is really just paying specific attention to, for example, what could mom do 6 months ago that she's really struggling with now? You can look at several specific areas where mom is struggling, and this is important so the family knows specifically how to help her, what type of care to provide, when to provide care, and so that they just don't trod all over her independence. You know, if there's things that she can still do herself, she may want to continue to do it herself, and she may feel like if the kids are doing it for her, you know, that's just not good if she can otherwise do it.
And 2, you want to keep her safe and healthy. You know, healthy, you need to make sure she's taking her medications on a regular basis.
So that's assessment. The second one is the family option. So once you discover what type of help specifically mom needs, when you come together at your mom-centered family meeting, the family looks at this and see, are they available to help? Are they willing to help?
Yes.
What specifically does mom need? Can we do it? If there's more than one kid, can we juggle our schedules, arrange our schedules, share tasks where one of us can be here to do the task or the work that mom needs to help her with this? Even remote caregivers, we've run into a couple of examples this in the last couple of days where remote caregivers were doing a tremendous job of helping mom from several states away. So if you're doing this, thank you for your work. This makes a huge difference in their lives.
So you may be an only child caring for your aging parent. Sometimes that's a blessing. Sometimes it can be a curse because you're the only one. So if your loved one, say they have beginning stages of Alzheimer's and they're requiring more and more care, and you have a family at home and you're working full time, you can't provide a lot of care for your loved one and keep balance in your own life. So you may have to bring in non-medical home care to help.
And the third one we talk about on our list of 7 is the non-medical home care option.
This is the companies that provide caregiver assistance. They clean house, they cook breakfast, they'll take you to get your hair done, they provide companionship. A lot of times there are many seniors that don't talk to anybody except maybe their only child.
When you said what do they do, that's a really good question because even though they may all look the same and sound the same, different ones do different things, don't they? I mean, some provide like transportation, some don't. Some will help lift a senior, like your mom needed assistance getting out of bed, getting to her wheelchair. And, we've had caregivers from different companies that say, no, we don't do that.
Yes.
So, and some of them don't clean and some of them don't cook. So you need to think of specifically what tasks do we need done if we can't be here ourselves, and ask these non-medical caregivers, do you do this? Will you do this?
Right.
So,
So that's 3 of the 7.
yeah, 3 of the 7. And to see the whole list, if you are on our email list, if you subscribe to our email list, you will automatically get this today. If not, just click on the link below and you'll be on our list, and we'll make sure you do get this list today of the 7 things that you need to do to keep your mom out of the nursing home. She may eventually need nursing home care anyway, but the goal is to stretch this out of the nursing home period as long as possible. Hopefully these tips will help. Thanks for watching and have a great day.
And thank you for being a caregiver for your loved one. You're making a huge difference in their life.